They don't think you're all that cool, but your vampire fiction rules. Oh, that was my bad. Nope, can't get down there on that one. Yikes. Ouchies. Can't even get up there that high. That would take me forever to go up there. Diddy's pipe. Diddy's pilot. Oh, he didn't look damaged. Eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait. Oh, jeez. No way. Lucky motherfucker. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. Oh, no, leave me alone. Bitch, that's what you get. At least we got the guy that got us. Let's see if we can land this on a hill. Oh, there's a rock there. What did I hit? It had to be a rock. Damn, we were gonna land that too. I got a new complaint. Well, let's go ahead and take the premium back out and get some extra SL. Whew. Best belts for low tier. The tracers are usually pretty decent. That's why I took a close look at those other ones. They, every now and then, they actually have a higher armor piercing than like even the ground belts. They're pretty far and few between, but I know I have seen that. And yes, some of the tracers are better. The one for that one plane that I looked at on this, though, was... It was one less HE round, though. And for the 20 mils, I thought, well, I think that was the 20 mils. This thing's not rolling very well all of a sudden. This other plane just does it that much better. I thought he was damaged. 10 G's this thing just pulled? Hey, Wait, keep coming. Oh, I'm in trouble. I have to make something happen here. How could you? How could you take my teammate out? What the fuck? All that shooting, hit. Nothing. Did take two more shots just because I knew I had to pull out of there and get him. What the? 2 rounds take him out. I hit him with 10. It does like nothing. I gotta hang in there to take those 2 shots, and I'm not gonna waste this last one just because the match is about to end. It would be a waste. And then take 2 quick shots before I pull out and die. And get him. That's crazy. Oh, what a day. Yeah, you really do have to look at the lower tier belts really closely because they're significantly different. Or at least in the ones that I've looked at. Not like they're pretty standard once you get to the mid-tier stuff. But the low tiers, a lot of them are, yes, we ended up winning. That got us the win, dude. Good job. Good job. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. The last couple days, I've pretty much done biplanes by myself. That's fun. That's the best teamwork you're going to find in air, period. Is in, like, biplane lower tier props. Oh, man. I'm honestly still too wired to even go eat. I'm starving, but oh my goodness. Well, hey, look who's streaming today. Look who's streaming today. I know who we're gonna raid. Guys, thank you for such an awesome week this week. It's totally been amazing. I'm excited for next week. This next 2 weeks are gonna be even busier with all the PC stuff coming in, so we're going to be going through all the unboxing. We'll be, digging through each part kind of in detail because I'm not going to be able to put the build together right away. So anyway, next week will be a lot of oohing and awing and digging in. We'll do some minor testing and stuff and educational type crap. Mostly still gaming though. Let's see here. Are there any requests for the raid before I make my final choice here? We got Jodo's up again. He's streaming a lot lately. We got Sicario's playing Arc Raiders again. What the heck? I guess he's a little sick of the old Thundies. I don't blame him. We all have to take a break every now and then. Turpy's playing Arc Raiders too. Okay, that settles it. Somebody new. Somebody we haven't raided before. Somebody I hope to co-stream with soon and will definitely be playing some DCS with. So hang out, say what's up. I know he's been streaming for a little bit, but he's, I don't know, on the comeback, I guess, starting to stream more again. But yeah, we'll certainly be a sim buddy, if not a thunder buddy for sure. There's the man, the myth. Were your ears ringing? I think your ears might have been ringing there, Mr. Bears. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. I was just saying that I've been enjoying, I've been kind of ending the stream doing biplane battles the last, pretty much this whole week, just to get these new countries started, Japan, China, Sweden. Just haven't done them. So, I mean, you got to start them sometime. And every time I just end up having such a blast. They are just so fun. And today we had a squad of 3 and just, you can cover each other and the back and forth and the battles are always so tight. The even to the victory, that last one was down to the last couple tickets. So I was saying, like, all right, I'm done. I'm done trying to go to bed early. I'm gonna have to stay up late one night and hop in with bears because it's just too fun. It's too fun. I mean, certainly I enjoy my jets, and I love the going fast, but especially low tier, rank 2, rank 3, so much fun. I think we always just forget about it because we get so caught up in the grind, and when updates come out, we want all the new shiny stuff. And the reality is it's been the best mode probably since War Thunder came out, and it probably always will be. It's so fun. So all right, Bear, sorry you're kind of swinging in here at the end, but we'll be back on Monday. We got our new PC. Our pieces are starting to show up. Processor showed up early yesterday, so our sponsorship with Asus ROG is coming up fast. So I expect everything to be here, if not by Monday. It's FedEx, so they come quick. And yeah, that's the other key thing, and you talk about it in your stream all the time, guys. Bears, if you guys are looking, just getting started, looking for tips on flying props, any of that kind of stuff, right here, Bears Den, the GOAT. Not only is he the best at playing with people, but also really good at teaching you the ins and outs of early play. Prop GOAT. My jaw drops watching you guys do your thing. It's crazy. And yeah, always making room. Go in, join the queue, check out Bears Den, content creator. So, I mean, he can tell you a lot more about the game than I probably ever will be able to. And yeah, getting these bait, especially when it comes to working these guns, feeling comfortable with your leads, as you work through the different calibers and the belts, a lot of the early belts are really different, so you get a feel for what you like. Early on, just everything gets set into stone, in these early props. You're working the flaps, you're working the rudder, you're working the throttle, all that stuff. Once you get to jets, that stuff kind of goes by the wayside a little bit. Everybody throws it into afterburner and just leaves it there. Got to keep working the air brake, got to keep working, all that other stuff, and that stuff gets set in props 100%. But thank you there, Bird Slayer. You're just unbelievable. Thank you for the follow. You did hit me with the follow, didn't you, earlier? You better have. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. And that was a lot of fun, man. I'm usually on the afternoons, bro. It was fun as hell. Yeah, that was fun. That was one of the more fun. Did I finish a plane or something? Why is it making me reset my research? I picked that plane. Yeah, we did get it. This one spaded. Sweet. Sweet. But Bears, always a pleasure when you swing in, man. You've been so helpful getting me started on this track too. You're just good folk, man. And I'll say it forever. You truly do have the best giggle in the game. Nothing like the old Bears giggle to bring a smile to your face. Watching you have fun is just a joy all the way around. And I've said that too, guys. Any new streamers and stuff out there, if you're having fun, that is contagious. It is 100% contagious. So make sure you're playing a game that you enjoy, and the people will come. They will flock when somebody is having fun like that. And that's what hooked me to Bears early on. I was like, man, this guy he's a trip. That giggle just gets me every time, man. All right, guys, I probably will. I might bonus stream on Sunday, especially if the parts come early, but it probably will be Monday. We'll probably stick to the schedule. We'll be back on Monday morning, 4 a.m. West Coast time, and we'll get right back to the grind. We're going to have to finish up the F-16. Let's see how far we got today before I get the raid started here. And again, we are heading to somebody new that I haven't raided before, so hang out and check out an Only Snail. He's got a lot of knowledge as well. Again, a big sim guy. He's got the full WinWing cockpit set up. He's got an amazing setup. So yeah, we're getting there. 127 to go. We made a lot of progress on it today. Nice. I still didn't knock it out in 2.5 hours like Crown Carnivore did. My God, I can't believe how quickly he grinded that thing out, even with a talisman. Crazy. But thank you, Bird. You guys are always welcome anytime. I